Want to summarize? I'll summarize it for you. Janet, a fake TikTok lawyer, solicited me on social media to become a client for a couple of trade dress litigation cases, and that was potentially violating legal ethical rules. Okay? She agreed to represent Sahi Cosmetics on a contingency fee basis, but later attempted to change the fee arrangement. Contingency is where if you don't win the case, you don't get anything. If you win the case, the lawyer takes like a percentage of whatever she wins. Okay? This fake lawyer withdrew from representation without cause and left Sahi Cosmetics unable to pursue its claims. This fake TikTok lawyer is now suing Sahi Cosmetics for over $160,000 in legal fees, despite having a contingency fee agreement. Janet and her legal team have engaged in questionable litigation tactics, including submitting irrelevant evidence to portray me as wealthy. All right, so key allegations: improper solicitation. There was a contingency fee arrangement. She withdrew after she worked for me for like several months. She sent me a new contract and said, here, sign this. In that new contract, there were like stipulations and clauses where she would be able to fine me any arbitrary amount of money that she wanted to. So basically, she was kind of like strong-arming me to sign a document that would allow her to get more money out of me. And when I said, no, I'm not signing that, she withdrew. It's legal abuse, in my opinion. And yeah, basically, she's now saying that I owe her $160,000 in legal fees, which is not true. She was on contingency, and that's why I had 50-part video, because, you know, when you're talking about legal stuff, you have to be really careful about what you're saying. So I showed all of the evidence and everything. It's a 3-hour video on my SchmooTube. So you can go over to my SchmooTube and watch it all in one sitting. Grab some popcorn. You can watch it on 2X if you don't really care for the legal stuff. But it is a doozy. It's crazy, all of the things that I had to go through in the last 2.5 years. And I was silent the whole time. So like, this is not me acting like a victim. I didn't say shit for 2.5 years. I only said something because I've spent so much money on this that they're bleeding my company dry. And so now I have a GoFundMe. That's the only reason why I said anything like that about this publicly. And yeah, I need help. That's the only reason why I'm, you know, publicly coming out and let you guys know that, yeah, I was kind of victimized by this fraudulent fake TikTok lawyer. The current status, the litigation is still ongoing. I'm seeking to get Janet's claims dismissed, but we have counterclaims for fraud and breach of fiduciary duty, which the judge has allowed us to move forward in discovery with. So we have 2 counts of fraud against this fraudulent fake TikTok lawyer. Yeah, basically, if proven true, like, these are some serious ethical violations and fraudulent conduct by this attorney, and it does warrant this investigation. So I'm glad we're going through this. She kind of forced my hand to go through this. I wasn't necessarily going to sue her in the beginning, but I'm glad we're going through this process now. That's that. I hope that was short enough for you guys.